General Hospital latest update. The next 2 weeks bring chaos as Jason delivers a fierce warning, Carly faces a deadly scare, and Drew gains a new ally. Valentine's fate is uncertain. Sasha confesses, and Michael's near-death experience may change everything. Plus, a shocking baby revelation threatens relationships. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers next 2 weeks. Drew's new partner, Jason's fierce threat, Carly's scare. General Hospital spoilers March 17th to March 28th reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, will confess before Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, delivers a fierce threat. Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, will also find a new ally after Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, gets a scare. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, will manage to thwart Valentine Cassadine's, James Patrick Stewart, apparent poison scheme by knocking Carly's champagne glass away from her. Although Brennan will stop Carly from guzzling the tainted drink, he'll be furious over Valentine's bold move and the jeopardy he put her in. Brennan will want vengeance, so look for him to take some steps toward retaliation. Valentine will eventually offer up some info, so we'll see if he gets busted in Port Charles or perhaps sneaks in a meeting with Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez. Whatever the case, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will have an unsettling realization soon and may realize that Valentine's still going after Brennan. As for Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, she may be alarmed if Charlotte's sneaking around behind her back. Charlotte could also lash out at Lulu as they try to navigate being in each other's lives again. Regardless, Lulu will get a shock and may worry since she honestly doesn't know her own daughter anymore. It's going to take some time for Lulu and Charlotte to truly rebuild their relationship. Meanwhile, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, will face a shocker that upends his world. There's a good chance Chase will find out Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, got pregnant by Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, all those years ago. Chase already knew about the adoption, but he certainly didn't know Dante was the father. When Chase realizes Dante doesn't have a clue about his firstborn son, he may be tempted to give Dante updates. Next, Sasha will make a confession to Jason, so she may come clean about striking a deal with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, for $250,000 and leave him concerned. Jason will deliver a warning to someone later, so he may threaten Sidwell and make it clear that Sasha had better stay safe. If Sidwell dares to do anything to hurt Sasha again, Jason may make a prediction about the price he'll pay. As for Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, he has some difficult news headed his way. Will that be about Sonny's health or a move that someone might make against him? Other General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, will face a harsh reality, so her WSB training may bring a discovery she didn't expect. Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, will also be embarrassed over his drunken behavior with Marco, Adrian, and Chando, and may not remember much about what happened. Marco took Lucas' room key, but there's a good chance he was a perfect gentleman and simply made sure Lucas got in bed to sleep it off. Drew's feud with Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, will worsen, especially since it looks like she might turn the tables and try to have him arrested. However, Drew will find a potential alliance later. We'll see Drew partner up with someone new, so that sounds like another path to dirty moves and chaos. As for Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, she'll have a proposal for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, to consider. Nina will also deal with some reservations about her upcoming move, so she may fear her plot against Drew's going to backfire. During the week of March 24th to 28th, fans should learn a bit more about Marco and the secrets he's keeping. Marco will pay Sidwell a visit at Windmere, so there's a chance that he's Sidwell's son or another relative. Chase and Brooke Lynn may also clash over the whole Dante situation since she'll want him to hide the truth from his partner and pal. Chase disregards Brooke Lynn's wishes and tells Dante that she had his baby. Their marriage could be thrown into turmoil. Drew also has a press conference coming up, so that could set the stage for catastrophe. Will Nina do something to sabotage it, or could it go off the rails another way instead? General Hospital spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some heated confrontations and jaw-dropping moments, so stay tuned. Today's next update. Is James Patrick Stewart walking away from Valentine Cassadine? General Hospital spoilers reveal that James Patrick Stewart recently made an appearance as Valentine Cassadine. Unfortunately, rumors have been swirling ever since that Stewart may soon be leaving again. This makes fans worry that Valentine is about to exit the soap once again since he is currently on the run again. Is Valentine about to exit again, perhaps permanently? James was in Galactica 1980 as Drive Z, which was the start of his acting career. Stewart moved to soaps in 1989, where he played Will Cortland until 1992. Stewart then joined General Hospital in 2016 as Valentine. Of course, Valentine lied about his identity and called himself Theo at the time. Valentine was just another Cassadine who wanted to wreak havoc on Port Charles. Valentine's parentage has changed a few times since his arrival in Port Charles. He was originally thought to be the son of Victor Cassadine, Theo Penglis. Valentine is also the father of Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, whose parentage was just as squirrely as Valentine's. Charlotte had more fathers when she first came to town than teeth, it seems. Valentine Cassadine had returned shortly in December 2024. Valentine returned briefly in December 2024 to update Anna on some legal issues he was afraid of having. Valentine then packed up and left Port Charles again. Valentine had supposedly gone back to the WSB. However, now that Valentine is being chased and he decided to send Charlotte home, fans are wondering if he will live to get away from his pursuers. Valentine still has some story to be told, and fans would love for him to return on a more permanent basis. Valentine has always gotten out of all of his legal troubles before, and fans would love to see that again. Valentine seems like he is half as crafty as he used to be. In the old days, Valentine would have turned this around by now. Has the love story between Anna Devane and Valentine Cassadine ended? Stewart has repeatedly said he wanted to continue in the role despite scheduling conflicts. Stewart often works on other projects that become available. Stewart points out that, "I took Frank Valentini, executive producer, out to dinner and I told him, I hope you realize that my heart is here. I love the work we do together. I love this family." And he said, "Well, we'll make it work." Stewart is Will from the way he talks about this idea. However, things are sort of in the hands of the writers, who could have Valentine wiped off the face of the earth any day. Will Valentine be back to reunite with his daughter and perhaps Anna as well? Will Anna be with someone else by the time Valentine manages to clear himself and get back home? Today's next update. Michael's recovery lead him back to Sasha and the baby? General Hospital spoilers claim Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, is recovering from severe burns over most of his body in a German burn clinic. He wouldn't be in this position if it weren't for the lifestyle that his father, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, leads. Most people can live their lives rather carefree. Most people can swing by their dad's house for a visit without risk of being blown up and burned to death. But not Michael. The explosive device planted in Sonny's penthouse could serve as the final warning for Michael that Sonny isn't safe. While some fans are expecting Michael to return with a renewed sense of wanting to be involved with his child, who Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is carrying. But the inverse could be true. Perhaps this experience will only further convince Michael that no one can ever know that Sasha's baby has ties to Michael and his fatal father. General Hospital spoilers. Michael's brush with death shakes things up. Michael is still reeling from that boom at Sonny's penthouse, a blast that turned a casual visit into a fight for his life. Caught in the explosion, he's now covered in burns, airlifted to a fancy German burn unit to piece himself back together. The guy is lucky to be breathing, but it's a brutal wake-up call. Sonny's world isn't just dangerous, it's a death trap. The fans are clutching their pearls, wondering how this near-death nightmare will rewrite Michael's story, especially with Sasha's baby in the mix. General Hospital spoilers hint a change of heart may be coming. Before the blast, Michael was crystal clear with Sasha. She could raise their kids solo, no strings attached. He doubled down to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton right after, still woozy from the explosion, sticking to his "I'm out" stance from across the pond. But now, isolated and staring at his scars, could reflection flip the script? Nearly losing it all might make him ache for his kids, and, yep, that includes that baby Sasha is carrying. Life's fragility could spark a daddy urge, pushing him to claim his kid and build that bond. Or will the distance just cement his resolve to stay away, assuming he's become just as much of a liability for his kids as his own father is to him? General Hospital spoilers. Is Sonny's legacy a blessing or a curse? Being Sonny's son is like wearing a target. Michael knows it better than anyone. That penthouse blast wasn't random. It's the mob life bleeding into his, and now he's got the burns to prove it. With Sasha's baby on the way, he might weigh the risks and think, if no one knows this kid is mine, they're safe. Hiding the truth could shield the little one from Sonny's enemies. No explosions, no vendettas, just peace. Michael is no stranger to the chaos his dad drags in. Will he decide anonymity is the ultimate protection or risk it all for fatherhood? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.